Major transportation mode for cities which are located close by. We can give two more. For example, in Karnataka, Bangalore, Mysuru. Correct? In Tamil Nadu, you can give some example.
Chennai to Coimbatore.
Chennai, it's
Madurai,
distance.
Chennai to Madurai.
That's again very long. That is for Vande Bharat train.
Chennai to Trichy.
Up to 200 kilometers.
Yes.
220 to 20. So Chennai to Trichy, right? That kind of example we can take, where short distance but very frequent trains. As we keep manufacturing more, we'll keep deploying them.
But it will be an interstate or
It can be interstate also. Railways normally doesn't follow the right. Railways has its own network.
Since you are going to increase the frequency, are you going to replace the existing service?
I'm telling. 1 second. We have to add many more. Our country is 140 crore, so we have to add many more trains. Our objective at this point, last 10 years, 11 and 10 and a half years, is to increase the capacity. So that's why we are constructing so many new tracks, doubling, tripling, quadrupling, constructing so many new tracks, developing new terminals so that new capacity can be created. So I was coming to this, let me complete this point. 15 new Namo Bharat trains, 100 new Amrit Bharat trains, and 200 new Vande Bharat trains. That is the approval in the budget, and 1000 new flyovers and underpasses. Already in flyovers and underpasses we have made a record last year. We constructed in one single year 1020 new flyovers and underpasses. That was a record number. So now the team's capability, the work process, everything is now very smooth. So now 1000 more flyovers and underpasses have been included in this budget. The third point which I wanted to share with you is, as you are aware, earlier there used to be a very populistic kind of method by which new lines, new railway services, new trains, they were announced in the budget, and sometimes even if the capacity is not there, they would be announced, and actually it will run or not, nobody would bother. That was the problem before let's say 10 years before that, and projects will be included with a very token amount, sometimes 1000 rupees, sometimes 1 lakh rupee. That kind of thing was the practice. The project will actually happen or not, nobody used to care. Last many years we are doing things in a very systematic manner. First we do a survey if it is a project. Then if the survey says that yes, it is feasible to do a project, then we do a DPR, detailed project report. DPR then tells us whether there is enough traffic or not. If there is enough traffic, then we take the project to Finance Ministry, Niti Aayog, Commerce Ministry, and then to the Cabinet, depending upon the size of the project. So that is a very systematic process that helps us in doing the network planning, additions, augmentation of trains or augmentation of the terminal capacity. Those things we are now doing in a very scientific manner. So that's why when you ask that whether this project has been included, whether there is an allocation for this project, those questions have become irrelevant now from the budget perspective. But throughout the year, those questions will be answered. For example, in the third term itself, Prime Minister Modi ji's third term itself, 40,000 crore rupees worth new projects have been sanctioned before the budget itself, right? From July to now, already 40,000 crore rupees worth new projects have been sanctioned, because it is now done in a very scientific manner, where a project is surveyed, DPR is done, then taken to the cabinet. And many new railway services have been introduced, as you have seen in Tamil Nadu itself, or in Karnataka, or in Kerala, or in throughout the year. This process continues, unlike in the past when in the budget all these things were announced. So I wanted to share with you the way we are working, because it's very, very important for you to know. You can take it to the people. Now I'll start taking the questions, and as always, what we will do is we'll take from this side, from the left, then we go to the right, and,
Sir,
and then we move in this sequence. Then we go to the virtually connected.
Venkataraman from Dinamalar, Tamil Nadu. Last year budget, the budget allocation to Tamil Nadu was 631 crore rupees. When you see the current year allocation, very negligible fund has been
Only 340 crore rupees.
only.
No. See,
340 or 360?
see. I want to explain to you.
Let me
Please,
complete
please,
my
please,
question.
please, please. Just take this point. It's very important. From nowhere in the country, I find a point which says that we have shortage of funds for projects. Nowhere in the country, I'm telling you. I'm asking the general managers, the honorable MPs, everywhere. As the projects progress, today there is a lot of flexibility. In the entire budgeting process, now there is a lot of flexibility. We can increase the allocation during the course of the year, during the revised estimate period, and even before that. We take special approvals and we can increase the allocation depending upon the progress.
Okay, fine. So, under the circumstances, the current year, how
കേന്ദ്ര റെയിൽവേ മന്ത്രി അശ്വിനി വൈഷ്ണവ് മാധ്യമങ്ങളെ കണ്ട് ബജറ്റിലെ വിവിധ പദ്ധതികളെക്കുറിച്ച്, നിക്ഷേപങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച്, വിഹിതങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ചൊക്കെ വിശദീകരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. കേരളത്തിന് അനുവദിച്ച തുകയെക്കുറിച്ചും അദ്ദേഹം പ്രത്യേകം പരാമർശിച്ചു. പുതിയ വന്ദേ ഭാരത് ട്രെയിനുകളുണ്ട്, പുതിയ റെയിൽവേ പലയിടങ്ങളിലായി, പല സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിലായി ഉണ്ട്, പുതിയ പദ്ധതികളുണ്ട്. അതിനെക്കുറിച്ചൊക്കെ വിശദീകരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രി.